when you get hurt on duty, it's serious, and you want to be able to return to full function, to be able to go back out and do, what you signed up to do. I injured my shoulder on duty, and I handle some of our work comp claims for the police department. I had known some other officers that had been to CIO for work comp claim issues. They had excellent experiences, and that's kind of where I steered myself to start. So I started at the walk-in clinic, saw one of the nurse practitioners there, did a little bit of physical therapy, followed up with Dr. Che, determined that surgery was probably going to be the best course of action to actually heal what the problem was. So then we started down that path. Dr. Che put it in really easy terms for me to understand what happened with a couple of the ligaments in my shoulder, and it was kind of funny because when I was in there, he took essentially one of the exam room pillows, and it had a pillowcase on it, and he kind of sheared it apart and said, "This is kind of what happened to the tendon in your in your shoulder." And so I knew that we were dealing with something that needed to be addressed. As an administrator for the department, we're always looking at ways to process, improve what we do and how we deliver care to the officers for the police department. I went through this firsthand through work comp. I realized how easy it was to have, start to finish care with one facility with CIO. When we looked at this, we sat down with members of the CIO team, the health insurance office with the city, and members of the police department administration, and sat down and said, how do we make this a partnership? How do we make, CIO the place to go for when a Muncie police officer gets injured? Because we need to return them to work not only healthy, but happy too. My experience was key in that. And I think that, it just goes to show you the professionalism of this organization and their dedication to delivering results. The partnership with CIO, I believe, for the police department, just the comprehensive care that we got from start to finish, that I got from start to finish, I feel confident being able to go back out and do my job.